I got to do this. Everybody's favorite part in the quartet is always the bass singer. And be honest with you, I've never quite understood that. I mean, he ain't nothing but a freak of nature, you know?
Yes.
Glenn, bless his heart, he is a great bass singer, and we're glad he can sing bass. When we found him in West Monroe, Louisiana, hey, yeah.
Wow.
9 years ago, he was a welder in West Monroe. And last year at the Quartet Convention in Louisville, Kentucky, they voted him their favorite bass singer in all of gospel music. And we were frankly shocked with that. But Glenn is a simple guy with a simple mind. Let me tell you about this guy right here. We were on the bus the other day, and we've got a satellite out there, so we can watch all the channels just like you guys can. Well, we had it on Fox News, and they had a survey on there asking folks what they would do if they knew they had 1 hour left to live. Glenn, at the end of that segment, he said, "Fellas, I know exactly what I'd do if I had 1 hour left to live." I said, "Well, Glenn, what would you do?" He said, "I would spend it with my in-laws."
That's nice. That's sweet.
Well, yeah, I thought that's kind of an odd answer, you know. So I said, "Why in the world would you spend the last hour of your life with your in-laws?" And he said, "Because it would be the longest hour of my life."
Somebody sing about that old-time religion. I want to hear it again.
Somebody
preach about the resurrection. I want to lift my hands. There's an old-fashioned movement of the Holy Ghost. I want to welcome him in. Let's tell the world about that old-time religion. Somebody sing it again.
Sometimes I feel this modern world is passing me by. So many things I cannot understand. People talking about a new kind of religion. It's just the opinions of man. But how I love to hear about the old camp meeting when people used to shout and sing. Let's all get back to the fire of the Spirit, that old-fashioned feeling again.
Somebody sing about that old-time religion. I want to hear it again. Somebody preach about the resurrection. I want to lift my hands. There's an old-fashioned movement of the Holy Ghost. I want to welcome him in.
Yeah.
Let's tell the world about that old-time religion. Somebody sing it again.
When 2 or 3 are gathered, the Spirit is there with never-ending saving power. All we have to do is lift our hearts to the Lord. Revival can happen any hour. So somebody stand up and testify and tell the old story again. The God we serve has never changed. He's the same today as he was.
Yeah, somebody
sing about that old-time religion. I want to hear it again. Somebody preach about the resurrection. I want to lift my hands. There's an old-fashioned movement of the Holy Ghost. I want to welcome him in. Let's tell the world about that old-time religion. Somebody sing it again. Somebody sing about that old-time religion. I want to hear it again.
I said somebody
preach about the resurrection.